forgiveness, the kindness of the Savior, the hope of nations, Savior.
This is Chariot TV.
Let marriage be held in honor among all, and let the marriage bell undefiled. For God will judge the fornicator and adulterers. Chariot TV. You may be on Straight Talk. Say maybe then you may say non son abono na Straight Talk so na Majima Kunya. Midian Jonathan Mensa Bonsu na Midi Chame Jubedi ho. Na no addition is from last week no. Na is yandie efa enema efa sikasem ho money they are ending, but now no ye kasa about marriage and divorce controversy. Oh here we are live on Twitter at the moment. Most of Twitter for us any message say you are live and we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube. Now we take tirelessly say you be live on Instagram. Did you say Instagram so yeah working on that. So yeah share Mwana Instagram so you are live. If you subscribe to your channels now, but go and subscribe. Oko YouTube, also Chariot TV. It show up. Then you click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell. No. You call live. I'll be here. When send a link him now and send what you joining in. And you're live on Facebook at the moment. Most people on here in Facebook this year live. And we are live also on Twitter at the moment. So make sure you're doing. And you try best to be live on Instagram. You call live make sure you're doing. So Instagram not this thing. Don't say you say Instagram now, but you're live on Instagram at the moment, live on YouTube, live on Facebook, live on X, and live on Instagram at the moment. And I live show into drop a comment in the comment section now. Make come now so when you're hunting yourself, we are discussing a very interesting topic. And it's also controversial. It's a topic in it. I'll say marriage and divorce controversy. And Yasha say, "Yeah, born tell na yetimi ahwe se ne bisi akọ." Indu aba no apostle pian link na mafofo no ma be join in. Na yetimi asua de. Na meni asapaka fo mi ni na edi dwuma nwe. Nya Richard Donko meni ni koso edi dwuma na o menchen nwe. Ba Richard, me ma akwa ba.
Yeah.
Na pomwe.
Nyame adom na monso e.
Enso mo ye. Na me sanso Shadrack Opon so e o menchen. Ba Shadrack me ma akwa ba.
Yeah, Jaminia.
Na pomwe.
Arade adom me ho ye papa.
Yeah, Danyankopon ase. And then you made a power pack. Mo say you know what I say sense a power pack message pana. And you made shase na ayene adofo ache. Enti so obi abaso anu abomodin a click on the live button no share. Ana betwe adwan say a live show. Into drop a comment in the comment section na me hunu na me so makan amount. The issue no marriage and divorce controversy. Now mama sha same free by Richard so. By Richard.
Yeah.
Your topic ni but chika sem no say awade any our rejaye ehun chiriwahye controversy no. Na mama musa o ye kan awade no na de ban ni dey.
Mo meda wase ewo kwanya wo de amame mama nchira wahwefo ene wona wotie ninara. Ne di kan meka se aware eye ade papapa ya esese nipa nina isua ho ade yie na yetumi eti ase efise eye de otwadi amponyame ototoro bonsu otonsu bo awia wono na de aware bi si ho eti ubisa me a ye mpese tiefo nina hye ne nso ne se aware de eye efise onyankopon se wamfa ade boni biara ma onipa efise onyame na hyehyɛ ye nko ade a ekire se eyo. Enti se ba eye Bible asemu a ebi se onyame na hyehyɛ na Bible ye onyame asem de ese mi gina Bible so de kyerɛ aware mu baransa na no mepese meka niema miuru bi ma wahwefo eti ase adesua ye besua no ye nto ye preconceived mind bi antum adwene bi a wo ho bi antugu Say additional we obeti asie yi a ya wadwem po bi wo topic no ho a tutugu na de open your mind. Awo saa additional obesua no. So we onipa a wote saa utumi hu na de pa ache. Na two ye nyan so say ya stick ya ho to enipa binom nkyerɛkyerɛ a ebia na nyina Bible so no. Tina meka sɛ yemie ya adwem wɔ saa adesua we ho. Na yenyan sɛ obi sisei na yebesua ware ho ade. Sign na Bible no esitie. But answer na bese me Jonathan okay kan yenko 2 Timothy chapter number 3 verse 16 and you can find shade no ati answer ma be kyerɛ aware mu said the Bible e kan
2 Timothy chapter 3 no
verse 16.
Timothy woman etosumi ne tremiensa ne yimudu nsia no say all scriptures is given by inspiration of God. For doctrine, for reproof, for correction, and for instruction in righteousness.
God. Ete some person sua biribi fa aware ho na Bible ye onyame asɛm a na aware ye de onyame di besi ho a ɛkyɛ sɛ Bible no kyerɛ ma aware mu. Ete ye bɛkɔ Bible ni mu na ye gyina onyame ho nkonkono a wɔdan na di kyerɛ adikanfo bi twetɔ ho no sɛ de ɔmo kyerɛ aware mu esifae. Yet na idim said the book of Genesis and the beginning of all things. And then the Mayan who said the new many na 6 years. A hono and so now warrior, ewo atiase for asase so share asie. Eti yankoi, na yanko has said ye, unyankopon kyerɛ aware mu, ewo adibom fiti asie. Na yini na yamfa adesua pro. Yanko Genesis chapter 2 verse 18. Na wasema obusam ne nya no tiawa. Ye be kono mako for Genesis chapter number 2 verse 18.
Verse 18 is saying, and the Lord God said, it is not good that man should be alone. Okay.
Verse 18 now warrior my. Na onyankopon ensiesie emfa oba beka berma ho. Baby awo kan 18 no. Ye kon step by step. Edu onyame a wode aware ba na atena ase hunu se enye se oberma nkotena. Eti edia no onyankopon obeye edi aboa oberema me pacho to aso ema me.
I will make him a help comparable to him.
And I would say adia no nye aware nye. Oh, etere bia ensem aye keka no aware nye. Ye obo adia na wugini di se ensese oberema nkotena. Enti obema no ne seso boafo ko 21 no mami. 2021.
And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall on Adam. And he slept, and he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh in its place. Then the rib which the Lord has taken from the man, he made into a woman, and he brought her.
Ni edi ka oberema ba ko asem se enyenko se osa oberema ne tena. Owi na oka se memma no ne seso boafo brofo no wiso se help meet also.
Yeah,
ne seso boafo. And verse 20-21 also me ete ase se wan fa ma oberema kwa me be define marriage no ba say until the beginning of marriage say the start here. Ade ya ma oberema. But men fa ma no kwa eti oma oberema dai na woyi oberema ho ade a na sombo ori ya we scientist what is science ase reps o na numa adwuma kitu aye minim grand me call basic school ni elementary school e kire be say akoma na contract dey ni na no ye reps na bo ho bai ana me bo
yeah
good onyankopon create reps to protect the heart ana onyankopon ayi sa ade asombo sei no bi ade niama taretare ho ade form the help meet eti ahana chere pepe se ade na ebe boa oberema hwere bibi wo ne ho ansa na onyankopon de oba na ebrem eri na ya ade asombo ampa okay yankoi eto aso na yanko yenwie
verse number
22
makai I think then the
23
the Lord taken from the man, he made into a woman, and he brought her to the man. And Adam said, this is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man.
Okay. Twaso. I mean, define marriage.
Therefore, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh.
Do you define marriage? Was started or berma and yes, I won't continue. Uhia or sesso boaphobia can but it was a very big and son I was sesso boa for number. Enti abra wo baba e wanka mma no na konya ko betumi abo emma bebre wo ka brofo na wo se oyi ne rips wo anyi ripo just a ripo rips or the s e ka ho edina e dose ka onya ko betumi de emma bebre abeka no ho but wo de oba ko wo de ba ko beka no wo wie no wo define marriage say eye ebra oberma eja ninna ene nejafo. Or we should probably say to live and cleave. But let me define marriage. Say, marriage simply means an innocent man. See, my wish word go. My boss will be a trade. And you better maybe an innocent man leaving his mother and father to cleave an innocent woman.
Okay.
To become one flesh. To become one flesh. The Bible just said, "Na oma beye honam ba." When America on say, "Eti aware me say, obere ma asemu ni ne ho, eja ni na eni na ja ho. Ede no ho akofam oba ebi enam amamre tio enam amamre ne amane ekwan so. Na oma beye honam ba ko. Eti marriage is one man, one woman.
But that's it. So I feel no about so I feel near chassis. Yanko, me akwana me I feel na me warm me up sing be neoma you pesi esu an internet so aba so afa Bible no. Ofa Bible no to nchen a na wutie say only Bible kwa the church neoma ye ka no. Say by Richard etwen adwina so no yen coming in without preconceived ideas, without prejudice. The only but tie the nipa na ka no na dwene the o ka no na Bible no say neoma o ka no etisa na eno ho asem ahe ye ka. Bra Richard ansa na me de brasha dak beba mu no. O kan say mi no etwehwe maso kakra. O say radio phone no ha dwun.
Yeah.
O ha dwun papa. Na ma me nso de nti o ha dwun. Radio bi na miti akwa ne ka kire me e ka say Adam sorry ko na Nyankopon ho. Na okọ Nyankopon say na me adwe ye mienu oba baako bema. Abreche mienu bema oba. Na ba ne say na me nko Adam de what me say. When that idea because from the kind mama kan ye Genesis 2 there. Nyankopon ne hu ye say says pam kotena. So I journey free him.
Ni na ne say atwa be ye di Bible ho fel. Atwa be so say pe say ye gigi asem no ho na ye de chan de Nyankopon aka no. Di gigi ho ama asem no aye de dododo but atwa be ye kotra dododo. Te say ebi mu mpo say Noah pens wo ya adaka no sabio ebi mu kra ko gya wo mu na gu mu ebi mu sere no ebi mu ye niama bebre o nti atabe abese story no ye de proso anaze ye di tresem ho fel edi enya no kware so onipa ne kosere onyankopon so wo mo oba nka no eni Bible ba bia nemo onyame a wo bo wo berema na wonni mo berema atenkam rodi adua ye mu na wonni said ye oba si sombo ma berema no wono ara na wahehye na de eto dadaada na wonyame nim na wonyame so ahehye da ho ndi enyo onipa ne kwasere eni Bible
Me da say remember Bashadak.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, enkomo na fe na sha ase but I say emu ye de pa na mami musa o bra Richard amiati asese aware ne ye oba innocent man innocent woman joined and ya wade no what is not marriage so mean can say because sometimes a good say be a betimi eboa wo ma utimi ti de can is sometimes good to see what it is not it be a betima boa me ho a ke beboa.
Okay. Now, first of all, My main fa and chamo wa here for now. Me now as I say, oh man, this invitation. I want you to see something from scripture. Just an add on to the Indian kind before I may zoom into what is not, you know. On say or start here on my etias, say we are into your friends saying our dear simply because obi na share. What I say, obi na share our dear. Now Joe, if you ask him one, bibi a obi a baby and or the manual, at home. So for TV, Boom say, my microphone off. Over TV, Boom say, the TV no, or the manual account into open also how busy I should near the account.
Yeah.
Now, the old to me wa dear so, ayo yankopon.
Okay.
But I say on the ball, if you are say, and na onu no wo to me say, or shred there, if you are so no enko. In the Bible, no actually pefe or scripture must say God has authority on our lives. Okay, in John 17, or say he should sanctify them with his word. That word is truth. John 17:17. It's yes to kasafa say until nation for no home e wona semu na asem e do kre. And or chrema etia says asem na e do kre no. Eno na wo to me. John 17 verse 2. It on the surface of asem na ye kano. He who has authority to even say anything about marriage. Ayo nyankopon. Joe, why na we asem ha or say or no and share the institute of our ear. Obi aniho. Good. So God is the one who determined what is marriage and what is not. Now, what is not marriage? Edawson, papa. How did you make answer? You say, offer sika currency. Now say, all this, all person will be the counterfeiter. When him say you cannot pick a counterfeit and go and show it to the person, say, who counterfeit we are? Who's idea we are just a counterfeit?
Yeah.
I didn't know to me, yes, sir. Because counterfeit comes in multiple forms.
Multiple forms.
It won't mean potting say a beba A and a beba B and a beba C. So then what do? Yeah, Juma banking mukakrano. You go training the edema and say, ya chotnase. Na ya chro original money no. Said this year day. Etie. It do be original money said the sikanga sa currency is it here. Then you can be able to decide or differentiate a counterfeit from the original. The original no Anna Benuano am I can Genesis chapter 2. Right? I know you may abon up here. I know you may say obey a help meet for the man. It was a help meet for the man. Help meet now your man no. Why Stephen ama Adam.
Mentiasi.
I mentioned him. Genesis chapter 1. Yankoho. Genesis chapter 1. And a Bible and say, Onyankopon ashisha wa de bebo. The verse
you mean chapter 2.
There be chapter 1 and I'm person be. Genesis chapter 1 verse 27 also saying.
So God created man in his own image. And the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them.
It's a high Onyankopon bo ade no. And what say and say obo oba ne den. And oberma. Right?
Yeah.
Also he created them male and then female. Enya the crop.
Okay.
Male and female. Now a drew so church our remu in chapter 2 no. And all churches are coin of fires of both male and female no. What was in all bet say or more berma die and o ye nem fempa de and or they call ball or bar. My point is say when you mean in fempa then one fan call Stephen or they call Eve.
Okay.
So marriage is between a man and a woman. What is not marriage? Between a man and a friend of homosexuality.
Okay, so Ben warrior or Bani or Ba warrior there.
And now in the first place. Donko can say is between innocent man and innocent. I hope so betray innocent mo. Me ma dream no, me person me come de obekanti. Dem person me twa dream gina so no say. Me de make say a qualified man and a qualified woman. Okay. Qualified man then they say or your berma and away your bar. It's who your berma qualified, untimi kofa or yonko berma. Sa no is an unqualified awade.
The untimi cast well me sexuality no allow me say me compare me me
crow we mu crow na me team no me German they allow for homosexuality into no metima ware bia o man ne mra ma me kwan. Okay. Say we are going to the beginning. Yankoka say the laws of Ghana, the laws of Germany, the laws of America, or any law. We are looking at the law of the creator. When Yankopon, and I say it's between a man and a woman. You know, or bear man or bear man. Number 2, what is not marriage? A cohabitation.
Cohabitation.
My main child said the cohabitation is it here. Michelle one I'll bet you say. Jonathan, many friends, you per se a worried action. Eti Jonathan ni Abigail. And Jonathan ni Gifty. On person worried action. And now, almost yes, your more worry. Sikasama ding, while him said your mind musity. They say Jonathan high dying. Obey so rent you. Ain't no any I don't mean to quatana in chain. It won't see a young worry dear. Then somebody seek some name of Betty Aqua, Mammy to quatana in chain. Not your Bob Brana could see a very ready see a worry. Oh, okay. But to quatana in chain.
That is habitation here somewhat here.
Habitation will be it's cohabitate. Yemi no, ya betina baby faako.
Oh, okay.
Edu anajoa. Say ade no de be ware ade no se de nya aware no de be nya ware.
Okay.
It's no de mayen kan hwe.
Your voice no friend wa kan chema no.
Okay.
Your voice no friend wa kan chema no.
Aha. Enti no. Me girlfriend. Oye me fiancé. And you yere no. Bra. In fact, the day of the marriage in the crown, I were in a bit of a same muscle. What was it? Ain't what to some warrior, you know. Mon warrior. So what is not marriage? And it said, more say, now more yet, dear, our 4 year, more da, sorry, and no more some in our coso. And our dear, right? Yo, again, what is not our dear? What is not our dear is between a dear between a nipa and a more. And then what it is? I what it here will be say a water or crack. Will be some water mine. What I say? And first, no, who could share will be now Ahumada a crama comua. Which means I say, oh, petty there, or and we need or a nice. And then, one of my brochure baby, now I can say, yeah. Now I say, oh, petty and nice, I'll bet you. I did that. It sounds a new crew on and I'm now Casachran. Nayere and on and all these things, you know. perversion against scripture. Now,
Yeah.
you can be
Before you go there, no, you'll go there. Before you go there, I remember say myself. I read something on the internet. I even thought say it's incorrect or inaccurate. There was a woman on no Wawari train station. Was it from this childhood, you know? The Niji train station, you know? So of course, so why inanimate object, and the issue when you say in some jurisdictions, you know, our law doesn't permit say a man will marry an inanimate object like a car or this animal. You can't marry things that do not have life, and it gave problem. But it's on the internet. Say that was something that the lady was pushing. And you okay, will be a punching, but I don't know what they send a Bible.
Yeah,
we have yanko.
The anya idea view, polygamy.
Polygamy in the
Polygamy in say me, my worry, me either would kind. Me sha me no. They say, well, who me no me and sano. And your mano ajagu. It's in me per bar. Ne near sisi or amango no sisi or bibia jina so kama. Me pesa aba no. Intend them quack of baba wabia or no ede. And an abho. No ma worry do tosum yenu. Do tosum yensa. Do tosum nine.
Okay.
Yo. And also nyawa de. Now let me make a point and say maybe I'm the manuasi. Yo. The man is serious and say our real way. And yet, Obi be Christian and our warrior hote.
Maybe Babemu. You won't even kind of tranco. Babemu.
I say, a told an idea say, the amount warrior hote and say, yeah, they are about sorry, the near Bishra, so Christo more dear, and no amount what they hote. There be, and you know the amount warrior hote. I dear amount what they hote, and say, a bay said the Unyakopon Ashishano. Is between a qualified man and a qualified woman. It is a almost more worry no, Beman qualifies or worry, or Barnes qualifies or warrior. No more warrior, sour dear no. It is right before God. Where I saw me a Christopher and I mean a Christopher Joe. That's why I make a TNA because that's your best abaso.
Okay.
It is a more worry. Na almost some bosom crana. Almost on so many a bonny when yamianim, but on my warrior in your bonny when yamianim. What I say?
Yeah.
Adentra. Now let me Matthew chapter 19. No, young Kumbe can't be crabby from beginning now. Matthew 19, verse 1 no cross it.
So, but before I progress, no. To read Matthew 19, there have been some few comments on our language. Just that the certain say our audience base is typically key based. That is something that we are aware of. The moment we switch to English complete, you have a lot of feedback from most of our audience. So our Nigerian brethren, let me read some few comments from the Nigerian brethren, so that they will know that I've seen their comments. This is from their names I can't even pronounce. This is Emmanuel. The other things I can't pronounce. Speak English, please speak English. So that is from him. He says he's watching from Nigeria. Thank you so much, watching from Nigeria. There's one brother here, another Emmanuel as well. But I can also get his name. You should speak in English since you know you are online and you shouldn't only be targeting your fellow countrymen and women. Thank you. But the sad thing is that it has been the case that our audience base have always been typically Twi-speaking people. Yes, we take English is a big problem. They will start complaining and things like that. So forgive us. We will try as much as possible to be mixing them small, but pardon us with the issue. And the Matthew chapter 19. You should read Matthew.
Young free a year. The verse 2 no also saying. In fact, shall say from verse 1 Ebanoa. Ebe a best about to be by me chebi bika.
Matthew 19 verse number 1. Verse 1. Yeah, see, now it came to pass when Jesus had finished these sayings that he departed from Galilee and came to the region of Judea beyond the Jordan. And great multitude followed him, and he healed them there. Then the Pharisees also came to him, testing him and saying to him, is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife for just any reason?
Now, train, you better divorce and some question no busano. But me pesa TV say they came there to test Jesus.
Yeah.
You better discuss
Not to even learn.
Jose.
Not to learn, but to test.
I like what brother Donko started with now. Or say who could have motive now the abaha. But try say obewa dwen say obesua bibi. Right? Brabesua bibi. Emma megie chinyi keke. They came there not to learn, but to trap Jesus. But what is important is the response that Jesus demanded. Joe, what's he saying?
Verse 4. I'm reading from Matthew 19, verse number 4. He says, and he answered and said to them, have you not read that he who made them at the beginning made them male and female, and said, for this reason a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So
now,
then
what? Oh, no. Toboas, hey, now, but true. Now, asana can I some Cassian Number one, or say, have you not read?
Okay,
Which simply means that Jesus is saying that and me time is soon our warrior beshasi. Okay. Our warrior has started a long time ago. And it is our person ubusa my warrior once more. Go and read the beginning. The institute our warrior said was here no. And was say the one who institute our warrior no made it say a between a man and a woman.
okay.
And I say, Oberma beja neja na ho. No, the one ko farm ne yere ho. Brad, the children say, aware say, mu and go by a qualified people. Namo warrior, a anoint and void, enya warrior. Which also means say, enye yesu ba na warrior be valid. The person me this year.
Okay.
Our warrior was valid even at the time of Christianity in your day.
Am I
Anti a generic law, a mra nyamiashi shatu viase. Tell Bema e ware obema. Ay, there be obema and to me ware obema. Obema ware oba. It is obema koko ware obema. Debade.
A null and void.
Abomination, a null and void. It is not marriage. Marriage is not cohabitation. Marriage is not homosexuality. Marriage is not boyfriend, girlfriend. And a marriage is not between unqualified people. So they have to be qualified to be able to have.
You'll get to the qualified section. But so I just want to be clear. For instance, a man and a woman in Cambodia, somewhere, maybe Cambodia, where they are worshiping Buddha. They don't relate. They have not even seen the Bible before. They have not seen the Bible before. Then they decide to marry. If the two marries, you are saying that the law is binding that when they marry according to what we are reading in the Bible here, then it's acceptable before God. Is that your point?
Yes, my point is that God did not qualify the marriage, those who qualify to marry. God did not say they have to be Christian to make the marriage qualified, and that's acceptable. Once it's between a man and a woman who qualify, and we'll talk about the qualification later. But who qualify, no? It doesn't matter. So you're Christian, so you're Muslim. On your main jitum.
Medase. I think we are live on a lot of. So you said we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, we are live on X, and we are live on Instagram. We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, we are live on X, and we are live on Instagram. So you can just go on all these social media handles, just search Chariot TV on all these social. For instance, you go to YouTube, you search Chariot TV to pop up. Just subscribe and hit notification bell, and you will see us streaming. You comment in the comment section. You are welcome. You can see, maybe I will be. You can comment any question you have. You can bring it. Let me read some few comments. Abba Isaac Major, also watching live. Emilia watching live. Kwabena said, good evening. Kwame Danso the main kind. Patrick K. Abbey also watching you live from Kumasi. God bless you, brethren. God bless you too. The last time we share Patrick Abbey, Infantimemu. David Owusu and Sanso say watching you from Kumasi. God bless you. Kwabena said, please share and let's invite friends for this topic. Yeah, let's invite friends. Akaponso is watching from Ofenso. Anna Ni Okai is watching from UCC Cape Coast. Beatrice and so as a foster chain. Samson Akose, yeah, I say I'm here. Church, salute you. My mom, if I couldn't pronounce your name correctly, patch me. But for you to say Ethiopia no free. Awonyo, hey, Aquari. Johannes Awonyo. Yes, honestly say what has he done? Please, Johannes T the come out near my woman. Best ship on your mama pa. Anna Kweku do the question about, but we look at the question. Emmanuel saying to say watching you from Saudi Arabia. Thank you. I can see Ibrahim Johnson so say good effort, keep it up, glory, keep up to the glory of God. God bless you. Adepa Precious say it is fine. Blend English and Tree. We are enjoying it. Thank you. Bernard so say keep it up. I can see Christopher Asante watching from Florida. Yeah. Anna Yvonne James here watching live. Obaswa. You just click on the like button, then you share, then you can comment any question. The goal idea is that we just want to explain the Bible's stance on the issue. So Baswa, they are can only but just first of all listen to them, at least to understand what they are saying before you can go and say, well, and then and question just post it in the comment section. We are not perturbed, we are not worried, we are not bothered. We are not concerned about questions. We just receive questions and give a Bible answer. Then I in the straight talk, charity video. So my member, I mean you don't come, but don't call. Yeah, Bashada come here who say you'll never be a nyawadie.
Yeah.
Mean to in Casse, Okraman in the Kowari, Yanko pointing to, what British Yanko pointing to. But what did any Bible be? What kind of picture in the Bible Nyankopon de ma wade? How did the picture, the image Nyankopon say he shower in? Send a cause can see a pa. How is it like?
Mo me da say say wo hwe say de yenu no e ma yehu say aware enye no like marriage is not like na wo hwe say de me kire aware mu na bibi kakra wa besem de kan asem about question so say ye ka aware ho asem say ya yeni 90 say some bebre Genesis, Deuteronomy, Numbers, Exodus 2, I'm from Torah books. Examine my Gina Hon defining marriage. And the young Nigetim said Adam and Eve, any nipe dikanya or mware. That was sad as a four says so a some bebre jitum. Kakamazam de Kahone said the living and cleaving process. No, as the Metias said. Enya was son and a sheshe. The parameters of the marriage definition I'm making at home. My example be marriage at the beginning of Onyamin Indiana warrior. It's the living and the living process no, was left to the society, not to a religion. Maybe I make an answer as yet.
I said, okay. So the opposite of what say, for instance, the person I'm a warrior, me a gun and me baby number warrior. It's not Nakupon she say, Memfa Sidie, Memfa Apetishi, Memfa Ujain on shares animal. That's how our GNCT is left to a society, not religion.
Good. It's the assortment to my kind of say, Mema sorry no, me call. Me yirifie me de snap koi indi enya ware kopem se be ba sorry dem me se yi free yesua de yi free trim enya sorry dem na wo de ade na ba no anankra modem a wo de oba ne ko ne man ya ware tie ho na be se bi nie but the society na hye ato ho se except ye faso na ye ma ye giye tum se ejiri ne kunu no ana na man ya ware It is a me ya no wie na me nkwa asori kra e aware. Say what be a point I make an asia. Aha. It me is a part minua ayi kan. Enye sofu na wo tren nsa na ma aware ya aware. Enti na Church of Christ in church le papa bia mu no. Before say osempaka ne de ne nsa begu aware so no. Ohwe say moye amamra ne amane ekwan so de no. Ti yenti ori eti onyame jai de ma the society yen ye determine ekwan a because ye koye no say questions be brave but mama one example. So wo ba America omo onim say aware ye wo ba ne berima tie ho ni yo. Ba kwan ba na mo be fa so ama ya gimatum say afa de mo be ya awarefo because na mo nya awarefo ye ntumi ma mo husband and wife until say mo complete the society dey ato say when am ya a free neko ya gimatum say yere ni kunu. So what na me point am be making us here.
Yeah, I get you.
Enti ye ni ganyi fe dream say enye religion say Christianity, Jews enema aware no be ya aware da bi onyame jai de ma society it metumi aware abra onyame gisa aware ntum but na me nye o kristoni san be say din kan twetrim
Yeah.
aha eti aware ho adesua no wo ho ma wo bibia e be so onyame ne di kan hyehye e wo aiding trum eti za me baswa sen no nyakopon pesa aware ye me be ko bible mu nti ensem bi wona me kan ma bi mu me kasa no odin seka wo picture warrior pa menua Jonathan our bible kwan so a ka de onyame hu aware ne se ka mo amo be ware me ka achase no ene even apamda dem me ka enemrem mum yentie ne ye enka warrior pa de enka nsese muhu mo ho ansana ma ware
Muhu no de ade.
kasa kwa ensese ka mo da
Okay.
ansana eti ka mo amo be ware ne ka mo ni wo bi na ada o question na busam na mi yi anu
Ah, unu obi na da kra.
Dabi ko bi unye bi da so we adibo mfiti ase ne bible abakọ sem se de na nneoma ekọ no a eti ka me ko ware oba a we ye babunu me berema no so me ye babunu me nye bi da wono so nye bi da oh
Babu na ma me nche muye. Wa ya ko ka se ji. Babu we you go. O ja akwaji wo comment section wa ya. Obeka dem say he meant youth. Enye youth, what a virgin. It you never virgin. That is what he meant. Virgin.
Edika
Akwara okano mehu no. Babu no ese uchire mu yi.
yeah
Ayi ebo nyum bi so brafo anase wan o se ayi ana obo o se enka ne no enka o se aware ye de ya kata so
yeah
ababu ya kata so ba se de ebunura na omo ante na omo da kwere
Ah, etiesie.
omo tisie ata se iti ansana ebebre no na di carry half
yeah we have ko oh e na me metwe onyame adwum wo de hihya aware no atum edi se wo hwa pam dada mu a menka no yesu mogya nti enema bebre ho asesa ba me hwa o question me di free pam dada mu ba the beginning number you know nyankopon adebo mu a usua de Genesis chapter 34 asem bi si eye dina asifuo bi ene akwa bi yeah dina nua no mema kokuku no wo kinkan ho no a won say abra wo hia wo ba no na wo ba no ni oberema na ada ena akwa ne die because no odo no abra wo kwasere so ne eware no ka se mi say enam se wo ne wo bia na danti ko wo sre abusua ne say enam se ne babema na adi kan ne wo ba na danti enka wo yem pene so no mo mienu nya dai enware yem ba no so nto nchen yem ko the second point obi onyame timpom aware mu a okọ apam dada mu na on se no mo bibia na omo frɛ ne sɛ virginity test o ware oba ne wie ne kodem na mokɔ na hunu sɛ wonye wo babuna na wonye virgin on se no mtumi gina so gu aware me gidi sɛ ye kɔnya bɛba so na mtumi gu Jews for amamre mu mtumi gina so gu aware no until sɛ wo prove hu sɛ wonye guilty na oba na ade na ma ware no wo virgin otu prove dia be ma no kra na ye bonika eti eno no ye 1 point onyame tirimu no ye besua ho ade ne to so mienu onyame tirimu po no aware no ye nware nyai for the rest of your life ye nware nyai
ba Richard na baby na wo me bia me no free na Sofia na ya na ye ka se usu aware jaya to asoma me
unya aware pa
na ya na ye ka
anu nye nyame tirimu po o question is nyame tirimu po wa aware wo ni me ka se nyame tirimu po nko so wo ka abebuo ni ye wo question na me yi ano so na me pese me ma Bible quotation bi yankwa apam dada mu kakra fa me kọ Deuteronomy chapter 22 me say ekosua ade kakra ho Deuteronomy chapter 22 me say pick lesson bi ho fa me kọ verse number ye fan free verse 1 ne ba kakra bi na me ma wo ade bi me say be pick ade bi ho ye brinti kọ 22 ni jump ya bi ko de yankọ 18
ne say Deuteronomy 22 verse number 18.
18
then the elders of the city shall take that man and punish him. I think I'll cut virginity test and what
it was so.
And they shall find him 100 shekels of silver and give them to the father of the young woman.
Good.
Because has brought a bad name on a virgin of Israel.
I think say Bradon Kombema Kwanya. Let's start from verse 13. Now,
okay.
You know, not and clear in their mind what we're talking about here.
Okay. You can't do the first free 13 and answer be a brain. Young 13 on the radio.
If any man takes a wife and goes into her and detests her and charges her with shameful conduct and bring her a bad name on her and says, I took this woman and when I came to her, I found she was not a virgin. Then the father and the woman of the young woman shall take and bring out the evidence of the young woman's virginity to the elders of the city at the gate. And the young woman's father shall say to the elders, I gave my daughter to this man as a wife, and he detests her. Now he has charged her with shameful conduct, saying, I have found your daughter was not a virgin. Okay. And yet these are evidence of my daughter's virginity, and they shall spread the cloth before the elders of the city, and the elders of the city shall take that man and punish him, and they shall fine him 100 shekels of silver and give them to the father of the young woman, because he had brought a bad name on a virgin of Israel, and she shall be called his wife. He cannot divorce her all his days.
Onyame tirimu po e wa aware ho ne say hanam yi be free no one and you toss me na make am wasem say for the rest of your life aji owu e do that aha no kan o say wo de ne ba e be twa ntroto no say bia me ni wura dem no oba ne nye obabunu papa be prove na ne maame ne papa so be prove nti ade de mra de ye be prove ade ye prove wie na oba no ho eni asem na waka yetwa to and she shall be called his wife. He cannot divorce her all his days. All his days. Onyame trimu power ware on say for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Ye nyai
one man, one wife,
one man, one woman. For the life. Rest of your life. Ejina ro nya mitri mu poma neke ye owuo nkuto ene ma ya ware emu etie like ediri ba wiye ma menka de twisa na ye owuo na de aware ba wiye ka onyagopo tiri mu pom na ye benya Bible nyina so bebre ebi ne Malachi de no ebi ne Romans chapter number 7. It's obusa me say aware onyame tiri mu popa aware mu a na ye toso mi ne toso mi ensa onyame tiri mu popa aware nso no ni say ebema wo nipa atenka mu awie perio and as am kaka Onyame ni so de atenka bi adua mu. Yes. Onyame de atenka bi dua nipa mu. Onipa bi a ye peka ne so feelings. Or was sexual feeling, emotional America. Sexual feeling, nyame ne boy, enya bone.
Okay.
But onyame sexual feeling na ode ma oba ne be ma no. Wode ma say yemfa nya adwuma ewo ya ware mu. It won ware ya with sexual feelings no. I say what cash and no self control.
Tia.
Tia. Etina say be ma tena se bebre eche no. Enya say oba so tena se bebre eche no. Na no so me ba so next time ye kwa anim no. Usha Bible bakwase mu a o kan ware bia o se young. Edina ye nyini mu akokra ma hwini adwini mfiri adwini mu ansa na akokra aware. In the Church of Christ for men man ha.
Richard.
Oh, me ko ya mitimu po ma ware ai ebotai ware o. Ono abusa question na me yi ano. I don't have them events. Anna, that's a new public at Nahoche. Ama Natin can do chrono. Nako fans and baby bread, Junior Mish shower, said ye, and then ye tosso a cat of never count, said. Onyamitrim Pomono, said ye, a bema, a merima, a real payo, I want ye any muju, my dear. I want a sappho, any society ni mo. So nyambe sesi aware said here. Abema would leadership training no be starting every fee. Na aboa omotumi be lead a bigger society and the church as general. And no nyankopon abra wo hyehyɛ eldership the qualities ni say anya obi awaware. Aha jo onyame chimupom no busa me awaware ho a kakra metumi aka no.
Yeah, Richard, o ka say ya o nsi ya ko bi abatwa to say esika o. Yeah, where's channel?
Yeah, Baba so. I told him that I ain't aware since you didn't use your word. Aware in Yesika. Sometimes guys are what their mass society. Oh, the Maya Bocani no, a who need GDN.
Okay.
Aha, it's a better concept. And I said, wow, you say, my wedding was saw them, my sorry crown regarding say marriage.
Okay.
Meaning I am India, India. But I want an idea, any a mamma, a money, and one would yam the 2 or 3 tete. Yeah, if ye a jack, a busham in terminal, that makes you a married person.
But I say, my fact is not mean Kai for. We are streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, X, and Instagram at the moment. We use the time stream Instagram, but at the moment we are on Instagram at the moment. You can go to Instagram and search Chariot TV, pop it up. You can see us streaming live on Instagram. And we are streaming live on X, Facebook, and YouTube. A live show. Do drop a comment in the comment section. It comes to my end, and I can even read the comments. And you will post to ever. Now, maybe Brashada Kosumiti, where my kinds of few comments here. I will go and say, "Can't never boy." UNICEF say great message preacher. Paul Nyamecha is watching from Lembele district. I hope I got it right. Now, Kwesi Nyamiye. Or say good evening, brothers marriage. Nyame nana you didn't can 70. Say show this year, you can just go back and watch. Just go back and watch the same show, you see it. Christians also great teaching. Indeed, I really love it. Indeed, watching from Kaneshi, down so the Nabi woman as Cincinnati, Ohio, from Emmanuel Asamoah Boateng, Dia Boateng, so is watching from a Franco Kumasi. God richly bless you, gentlemen. Nyamisha also, Mr. James. Preacher James, a champion, so Kwabna Ufosu, watching you live from Kumasi. Anna Richard Nee, okay, I'm enjoying the lesson. Anna I told Duncan to great to you for many. Okay, after I consider watching you, Hilda is watching for Mashaimai. Paul Cosby, so is our culture is preventing many youth for ever so. Most I can so at the good able. And Lydia Dunsi, God bless you all. But Richard,
Yes, sir.
Before I ever show, I went online to do a bit reading. In fact, number whom I put I read recently said 2021 population census are in Ghana. It stands that 500,000 Ghanaians are divorced. 500,000. If you take that as a percentage of, let's say, 30 million. Divorce in cry 30 million. young ones or more worried that and for more partners no can go around 30 million over in percentage wise it's about 1.6% of the population in Ghana a divorced. And on 400,000 people are separated. Manso abewama bakuti afrancho ana bakuti body omonka ntokwa abemu ebi wokwa court eno ye mako 400,000 oka ne mienu bomu a oka ware omo meja wade ne omo se omo separate a omo titi ba bi bomu a we are heading towards 3% of the population. Na ahimpo na population ahimpo na ware a 3% of this population divorced. So the question about my dream we have to go there. Now Abia and they say this divorce issue. So because as some I count a marriage and divorce. This divorce issue, what is the problem?
Yo, me that's it. I'm say first of all, no, to me enka potin say the problem of divorce, no. A or B or C. A dozen. Ubian in the day. Or they say, but here was the fundamental reason why a divorce is cause. Or say, there are reasons we bring a divorce a basso. But the fundamental one, and it say, people have lost their respect for authority. They have lost their me mawa. On say yes, and we talked about authority in religion, authority in life. What must say? Authority in life, and they say when you go po bo wiase and na ode aware beto ho, and a wama Emmanuel for aware. People do not have respect for Yankopon manual now, they are for our day. It is a mimu dear Emra da wade no ho mimu de o hwehwe Emra no a ene na Emra no so me dey mimu me fanya adwuma. So I say it in ama enkrofo e worry for any reason and leave the marriage for any reason. Mami chechiri mu. Wouldn't say bebre wa omo worry no. It is not because or officer we drew nimfie so eso worry. And or person or warranty no worry. Or worry because oba na or hono opening na da baako pebi. Na sa ba ne de oba ne sese or ne worry e de ahon e dey. One no o ma no mfa no ho enka no. Inti and the kwan bi obefa so no be ware no na ada no obefa so. Ene number 1. Number 2, oba no osika. What I say, na said oba we wo sika ide. Ana oba no opportunities bi. Oba no wo adwuma mu panyin ne papa ya adwuma bi panyin. Ti kwan mefa so a metima connected to sa papa no. Ene se me ne ba no ebe ware. Nti ene ade bi a meye bia na menyo akwala ne na ware no de mefa so. Etina ne the reason behind our no wrong. Ana oba we de ne ho opedo do ekokọ. Enti adwen odi ko nyina so oba na ekokọ. Tebe oba no onene ware wie na okowo ba ko na tuntum ne body ni sha se e change a o se mempe bio afi de me pe oba akokọ. Afi de me pe oba tuntum. Afi de me petente me petietia. So the main motive for our real dankasa no wrong. So I must say, the brain na reason for divorce no. But okay, reason for divorce now. Who say people are not living their marriages based on Onyankopon mra efa our rejaya ho. Minim say oba me akomu discussing mra efa our rejaya ho. But Joe, yanko Matthew 19 ni bio. Now was ye ko Matthew 19 no, ma me kasa asem when him say statistics now o ma ye no say nkrofo gya wade ne ade no when him say the omo our rejaya no they don't see anything wrong with it. They don't see anything serious with it.
Yeah.
They see it say, it is a wakoto aduane ewo choba.
Yeah.
Now tell them who di. Now say aduane say afa enkoye ma wo. Utimi sore hohoro nsa na ukọ. But what to say? That is how people think say aware etie. Eti no utimi eware na utremu ana enye oda utimi sore kọ. There be o. Aware enti sa ajo. Go back near Kinkai, Matthew 19. No?
Matthew 19. The country verse.
Young country verse a year, yet you see verse 4. No, boy.
Yeah, we read. I think we read to even verse 5.
Into the share can be so can verse 3. Now we jump over verse a year 6. No,
it says that, and the Pharisees also came to him, testing him, and saying to him, "Is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife for just any reason?"
Now, Shannon, so for just any reason, what are some of the just any reason? No? Why dream?
Well, yeah, and the day.
Maybe, but first, I'm feeling so Mediani. Say, Adriana, I'm a call a meeting na no me no air court na me yeah planning to get married. No, say Adriana, you know, koto store. Me worry me here or no Adriana, na mu say yeah. That's the first one. Second one, Obano. Me worry I'm didn't go inside no and koye. Dear me person or your mammy no yet. Right? Obana didi matem wa ye me. Nti men worry ni bio. Me kuna didi matem ti men worry ni bio. All ma say, ana say meaning ba ku bi a ekoso or say na say or can't say no ni kunu na yi na no nti na say waje ne ba. Waje ne ba kwetana ni fie. Eti just any reason ti ebetima ja ware na afi to aso. And verse 4 Jesus say, have you not read?
Yeah.
And Jesus more fundamental thing. Owe no jump verse 6 no also saying.
Verse 6 says, so then they are no longer two but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let not man separate.
Now, Joe, same way you just read, you know, a very, 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 very important in marriage. Or say, therefore, what God has joined together. Richard Kasebi, and yet your software joining together. And yet your family no are joining together. Because a family be one more, obi you 5. Or back to the worry 6 1. O sikenti o mepena mana yeden aware o moba hold ma say ene ye wo family bi wo ho a be ma no nware ye ene no kra de ma bufu oga na ache ni nyina ajo ma mi kyerkyere mu se maami a ote wa ne ba onim pa se ne ba no ye nware no ba be ma ne na wo baako na maami no watu afiri ne kura se no betena mo ho mo nkyɛn won kran kuma se na o se me dware me nana. No, a jari aqualana, no matitiacana, when you're 2 years, and a beman as I am in the bio. They're tossing me, no. Now, beman in it, on yan and what you men who was your fool. Also, I say, Massy. I didn't saw one himself on Mario Obama. On in the tea and on more war. When him says, I did beman to me, sorry, I say, Obama, what in view. Tayan and send a gun and rack. Mana and go back for free because on worry and on 1 year you know be can say a sikasem near day ya is obano beman na umienu dada wa back so be no ho ade a wasa kofa list ting it beman kwa na ade na me no me ha me ho abepre ma gye no medical use awie de won bia me ho na wie nti ade nti na say me ha me ho na me worry. Baby. That is why people are cohabitating. But Joe, you're not back to some kind or say that therefore those that God has joined together. It's one joining them together, God. So and was say let no man separate. Now some separate we Joe mami chere Ghana for efisi ani ate. Na ye Ghana for nko a. Other countries ya na efisi ani ate. Etu bu so mo so aware ndi ye nya ye divorce ye by separate. And that's what you're saying. Joe, Guami,
they did almost separated. This is not canon. Evia, Bemay, sorry, by sorry, as a throw pine. Now, Bemay, ball bay, auntie.
And so there's a problem, Abu Fuaba, right?
Yeah.
But that one, no, and so say, Omuko separated for years. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. No, but baby, Bema say you separate ye. Bra, what separate?
Yeah, I see a divorce by separate.
I mean, just there's nothing like that. It's Bible and can say, or therefore you can go and stay somewhere for some time. So I went to a day separation number. That is different. What I saw, you are still, trying to do your best to come together. But hey. Or say, let no man separate. Joe, Yankopon join here. Independent means separate. It's the reason why people are divorcing left, right, center. And then they say, number one, they have no respect for authority in marriage. Number two, they go into the marriage with various kind of reasons. And yet, are they sustaining our day? What am I say? It's all correct. Already no obi a all ware day na all ware no na yere nam fofo na omo ababa boa na ware no ohun sebe obi achi a na eye no fe ohun obi mpokua na eye no fe etin adwen ode ware no enye adwen se okoware akotena na yere ho okoware me aka se ono nso aware but ensesa no odma say ena Joe mami kan we so nkan say one of the reason why Nkrofo ja wade and 10 times so they say, I Bradongo can be a quarter no, I hit it 30, 35, 40, 42, 45, and no person worry. 80 in between 18 years to 40 something, no. Satan, no, no, not already. I'll make us no pisca.
Yeah. No pisca.
Na o pesika open baby tena say me twa pesika me de be waransa na makopo ba na. The answer is no. Eto onam kwa no so o pesika bobo anu nyina no. Oba bi obehia bia no afire. Left no afire, right no afire. Enti no obedu time a obe ware no. Ema wo no omo atena eye thousands. Ema ni be mema ni bi wo kra week bia no or the mad different and normal that. It's Joe. Idea what tasting different, better 10, 20, no. We are sure, sir, we are ready. I bet my trouble.
Some question is rhetorical, and even now be some rhetorical. Now, as someone who's rhetorical.
Oh, what tasting be brain, you know? One gasano wouldn't him. There we tuntum said the city, the echo said the city, the Saturday or what a chile, said the city, the only a chile or a tuano, wouldn't. Oh, it's at the end of the day, no. Oh, the old quack of fano. I find out with him every time we are on in the Beshiano. Over the way I know is slim, they're not a say, nay, come on, mammy. And I will know what a idiot come up. Your mind is always on other women every time you even meet with your wife. You can never stay with that woman. That is one of the reasons when Nkrofo Jawa are simple because ultimately will be that simple. It will jaya or who any problem with it. But in the beginning, it was not so, and that's not what God expect us to do.
But that's it. My main fact for say we are streaming live on Facebook, we are streaming live on YouTube, we are streaming live on X. In fact, Instagram for notify you say they have cut our stream, so we are off from Instagram at the moment, trying to restore. But they say we are streaming live on all the social media handles. It's a live show that is straight talk every Saturday, 7 p.m. Say a live show, and So we can see your comment. I mean, read some few comments now, but some of them are questions which we will address maybe in the future. My main Kai say, I reinforce it. We have started the program. It's not one day topic and you discuss it. We have started the program and we continue. We are taking it bit by bit by bit. I continue in some baby it's in the future. You be no. I don't know. Some paka phone be no my. Say the baby to me. So don't me pretty be. Once we be question. I mean, say did God Jeff will say did God have a wife? Ashraf, I think that is his question. Held down so answer question say please in marriage who's supposed to lead prayers? Jeff O'Connor the about to say please wife and husband in the Bible is different or don't they have spiritual meanings? Okay, husband and wife means mind and emotions or so Jeff for the same but I think you have it shown and you're discussing your mind. But my main fact was also subscribe to charity or one subscribe to charity. Send a baby to me, equal life or bit me and now so I join in for us to have a fruitful discussion. My main fact and pack up for them. I think you call baby. I think you do so. They say surface. If they catch our city and coupon if you are and you can't say you cast about Yenya Wadi, Hunyama, Yaka Hunyama, you but now, say na divorce issue a rampant is going on every day now. A manful divorce. The sad truth they say a radiasa for so has been massively affected. One, there are a lot of people that are in the church now that is struggling. They bring a divorce. That those issues have come in the church. Two, there are a lot of issues about is the Bible really saying this? Is it true? Bible way and way. So there are a lot of questions and issues and teaching that is going on about marriage. A lot of them. In fact, so far all the subjects are Bible discussed here. I think I can say without successful contradiction, say marriage and divorce issue is the issue in the Church of Christ, which has a lot of views. Again, you know, we churches see, who for churches see, Bible verse we churches see, we in share Christo for so we anyway, and it has created a whole lot of issues. My mention has in few Bashada, Breno Echo, we are running, we are past the 1 hour period and online, but my mention has in feature dark so. Shadrach will count there, then by Richard also what the bias so about it. We are starting where how is that impact of divorce affecting the church from where you are sitting?
Well, that's it. From where I'm sitting, the impact of divorce, affected church, from the physical side. Right, the physical side. We're talking about nipa our renting our rejaya basa nafe master crabio, right? Because me ba me be share oba na me ba be share be man me ma okra.
Yeah.
Sometimes it affected families so extended family na fe so aware sorry ba no aye basa no wo ho. But no nye dangerous set a year affected doctrinal teachings. What must I say? Doctrinal teachings. Ebia our rejaya na ebentino. Elder bia no ne bawo mu no. Opese ofa kwan bia so na ne ba no ede no ho na ebi otimi ware bi ontino. Ene na ye nkyerɛkyerɛ a Bible na ma kwan emfa so nware no. Ese otumi disagree. Otumi fa ways and means be na ma ne ba be ma ne timi ware bi because office and the ba be ma ne ni forward de no. O ti ase na make sure na say. Yeah. The reason I affected church when it comes to our rejaya but doctrinal things that doctrinal teachers who preacher be was sorry the cassette a Bible and church about marriage. You want to say Even at first, the person was even accepting what the Bible teaches. And then all of a sudden, I said, what switch the views? Ube komo na the family member be na down for be. And bibia wako kinka any Bible neshe na wasum. Eti Joe. Sa de no generate a whole kind of teachings. Ebe ura church no. What am I say? Over na obi sorry preacher no sorry then they say Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Enka New Testament on. But you was they be pound be mo obi against asem we. Marriage and divorce one semuntra. It is an many na ya nema etia to a boss near Baba mu. Na ye be say a day intin and crofo e kura san church na den a Bible so work e found. Na me no can Matthew 19 no. On say Bible say Pharisee for no by years in chain. And omo plan say they are coming to test him. Which means they already knew there's a controversy there. So they were coming to pick Jesus against another group. Maybe next week you're about to about scenario. But in actual sense, there's always going to be one answer when it comes to marriage, divorce, and remarriage. Omo question and Jesus say, have you not read? Yes, to say, Adena Mubusano, Yankopon answer that. And the rule, and it said, you don't get married to stop. And then I don't cook and say, my worry, Adia Chianum, the Shamira, the way I'm a pen on my yana saying, no, I mean, what you no, you don't get married with the intention, so China, me be jai. Intend a dear and a bit to Mama Wajawa, dear Bible, my only one instance. Now, you bet your boss now, Bible, we are sure 7% ABA, but
yeah, I say about young man call, I feel near chassis. I feel near chassis. I feel quite near chassis. I go on a bed, but so Okowa, Oba have grown.
And Joe, the attorney said, the our giant de bano, a big financial issue. They imagine, say, oh no, yere at way. I Joe wouldn't be I give to him about my money. What I say. The emotion with them kakram being animal deep now on a more day. Namutin baby. But our jaying about say him. Ave a obey. Now Ave move a trim or ba akalana home.
Yeah.
On tana papa and chana on tana mammy chain. Ave Adianka more rented down by Quamutina. Ave will be a copenadine. Will be able to the bills. But then financially it affect you and the consequences is a very affected church, It is doctrinally, physically, financially, emotionally. It is a barely it affects the church. Any nipana or me involved, So that is something it's a guard against cry.
I'll come back to you. You give me just 13 seconds roundup so that we can go. But my member Richard also. But Richard, see, American. Me back church now. Me Bible kakra. One of the issues are so controversial. That is why we have even titled our topic "The Marriage and Divorce Controversy." Ghana way issue baby. So many teachings. Send an ambassador that come back. Say Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and Kapampo from and no one you ever cast on your money now. We say over for say well. Say unipano we are saying now warrior ja or by yesu mu the last one on na on fanemra betima banisa obi say well yakoto na warrior be 3 na ye pese no sua de na obi say obosua tusu ba ko ne fanemra obi say yesu anfa anka ho say ugbo obi asu na say obi church obi asu ba on fa wade enka ho therefore me in church na warrior me enka back to let me encounter warrior who are 7 nipa no se nipa na ba warrior 2 a yema na me Christ mu whatever will happen obi so say well say warrior my warrior na be say me free me free in chen kwa then I can go and marry because we jam ko I mean there are so many issues sometimes you pick the Bible and you start reading about the church and only controversy issues surrounding on this issue. It's so disheartening. What is the damage these things are causing? Particularly now, let's situate it to Ghana. Ghana per se. Ghana.
Maybe I said, you're very mind more. You see, I have no problem. Your problem can see ni titu our jaye, our any mesa aware for front who ni say one I thought be the division of the Bible. You into Bible ni muye. The division of the Bible no na me one our issue can see our marriage, divorce and remarriage, you know. The division of the Bible. 2. Say or how I course what from our real home. I did back when I said we have become so stick or tag to particular group of people. Well, as the Church of Christ, they say I develop discipleships be where the way tiny it's when church ready and the the Church of Christ and start here and to sign your money in and to say they see what current church in may Apollo dear, may your poor dear. If they're not to be, I will be to me challenging the same Pakani was them. I didn't hear some Pakani be say. One can say Bible see you. It is our marriage issues now you're facing in an area. And penophobia be a Jew or Mudu, yes, woman, the Omako school, Ghana near Brochere, almost shad, the Omkuta PhD, Omkuta doctorate, Omkuta yet, sat and Kofuna come on from Mamuno. And none like you move be, as you say, I had a final say without researching into the Bible. Oh, it's when we now our issue, no, so and the thought that being so, I can't remember say. You will be a pefa who did. On the our bonny mutinana yet now. I treat us and work. And yet, Sempacanium, and ya sorry, penny, but ye PBB far who dear shot like a dickaka. Ye pefa who dear be a free. Sa a dear muno. It's near interesting young points and macacra. Na yanka only said ye piano, our warrior one can tell swore a wassa for no so. Our warrior a one can tell. It is a or how bumwa, it has an effect on the church. Na Shadrach can be bringing Messamako, but the dear Bacon Messamcan said, the Ayama worry go near warrior who problem up in and said, we don't marry the one who is best to us. Young worry, you are best to us. That is a simple because Bible na kan number so ken kan homa me our Bible onyame nto oba free soro mre donko ye nya sa ade no obo was me bompa ye makwasha atwa mountains
Me share
na
my
nto oba bi free soro mre me nto berma oh Church of Christ kwa awura mu ne was me bompa ye rade na nyi be mama me ye nyagopo onyi be mama
me ba ma gina sa se ma okay akwa bi online minim no ya boni dia to comment person abia boni this aboni dia say friend Johannes awunyo sa kwa ona setting time me twa nyame na me hwa nyame be yi me dia ma na me nyi obia ma so kokko upetuntum afetuntum let's ya ne ko right chat ko so
mama ma Bible quotation was sad no Adam any if ngwane yakopon bo obi a ye bo if de ma Adam e free sabre no onyame say find the one who is best to you mama quotation kwa Numbers chapter number 36 verse 6 okay say be kire nkofuko bi na it is general to us all and I'm saying fast had in argument na ma worry go aware ho topics I emu kire bebre because ye mu bi ye huna mane but ye say asema okan ha no Numbers 36 verse 6 okay say be kire e maba wa bi na me say fa futu
Numbers 36 verse number 6 it says that this is what the Lord commands concerning the daughters of Zephirhad, saying, let them marry whom they think best, but they may marry only within the family of their father's tribe.
But the ambassador when he said they should marry them whom they think is best. The Church of Christ who is the best? I don't say additional case here. Who is the best to you, Jonathan? Who is the best to you? They are about what for? You know, for those one, why you call? Oh, na name to see her. Why you do my?
Numbers in the numbers verse number 6. Oh yeah, wow, who think the one you think best?
We don't marry the one we think. Oh, stop for down connecting who dance actually. Is he best to you? And then they come in here, Shadrach, they say, if we are said, we value money more than relationship and our family. I did go already know you busika chain a busiana yamidi see hokaneno. And then people buscado. We value money than anything. It is already here a rare sorry anymore. Sika ye painting. Why snake I said Sika umunya engineer, but yes, Sika near the worry. It's not about money. And yes, Sika bebre. And the Kaskafa muda. And then ya ho febebre and casta se good Ghana social media so and go in our warriors so don't worry nebu. The Church of Christ Bema was so you said getting through trim said the Yamisi yano and a million. The American in answer say I'm quite warrior one some nanka, not how it's now what cha ye good leadership in the Lost Church. Then I check the brain elders. Yeah.
But Joe, brother, don't go some okay. As I hear careful say, what is best for you, no so. What does it mean? Because people are mimi pesika into no me person me a rich person into what is best for me and SM couple bar or mobusium sika ho. What do I say? Ebi me person me two kwan into what is best for me and say menya oba na busia fo bi wa bruche bi adacho ma ba to family. See, that is not a point. Me sure saying yes and I was over so
that
it's the point, you know, it should be clear. Say, you can't what is best for you are. Yeah, can't what is going to be best for you to be able to stay married till you die. Because baby na and then I'm gonna hear it. I can't answer me. Say, and then yeah, yeah, can I did bentina a binum to me worrying all of a sudden, ne yere ho abe ne hia ma odwe ho a asa ni kunwa be ne hia e de be nko a. It is some of them have to do with expectations.
Good.
Expectations or the ura no. Said the share said the Jonathan ne papa mu wo sika ne ade de ne na mi koyi. Enti ai gift sa adwen or the buyer sa me sure say atin ni so.
Yeah.
It's Richard to us now bonko.
The American in an says, yeah, and where Ann Cassa some way near ye adjunct free near Mabusuni and Shia Bible near Fadia Bible Nekan Yaguma. A Bema, our warrior, our Jaya, and our 4 1 7 year kind of a behas or any pan, and mass only any moo papa, only Yamino. Then a Church of Christ, you need elders, you need deacons, because marriage, divorce now is great in the Lost Church. Bema warrior yet. A man the mass say into unqualify our timu a Bible class into qualified by elders, qualified by a man become eldership no. But when you deny effect when to see a treaty, ye begina tress someone so. Our rear bang and unyami jitum, our rear bang and unyami yintum, our rear no nyami de kwami batu to me jai. Need never a Bible if it's a no me no casano. Ye ready na say depending na beba Kristo mu. Eti sam no wo Kristo mu a aware ho emra ene ne nhyehyeye etesen. Eti mitimu a na ma hwede eti me de mu say aware gya de nya adepa. Ena be man so tena wa che bebre no so nya adepa. Ezo Nyankopon say etsen. Enti nkokora na mo betena Church of Christ mu no. Mo bon nkokora no mo hwe na o mo nsusa. Kakra me meka no. Na ye hwe say didi onyame aka be ye adwuma.
Yo, Bashada, final comment na sign it off.
Yo, the final comment to say those who are watching us, you know, Emra Metias say, yeah, can say, you know, we're angels.
Yeah.
We may have 1 or 2 troubles here and there, but one of the things we can confidently say, and it's we are proud married men. We are proud married men. Me manage my worry mu. Me sure say me nua don ko he say the was say such ya. Ode ono nko ato so obi abehu say the maker no.
Maybe should you.
Ode opa for no nko ato so na ade. Why so and I will Jonathan when he J what must say 80 we are not saying say everything perfect my what must say and yes sebe me metwe me nya oba o wakakra se me yira nka mempe o me yire wakakra e bia ka mempe what must say but me ntimi nya all the dots ewo oba emu before metimi aka say I am blessed then ya me dia ma me na me hwehwe mu am yiye ya ma worry 8 years ni no I am enjoying it what must say it wo de tena ho na eti nkunsra na okoba na ununu utrim na ye bom na ne ye ose na otimu na wa hit 30 31 40 na okoba ose wo de there be bra set up ye here elders or church ni mu ye here leaders or church ni mu ye here preachers enti no worry na emma wuntimi qualify us ana se won worry they fine me enti ase se won worry na eno so pe ba bi tene no sa na ye discuss ya worry asem a na wa pe akire ba bi no ayeden wa akotena so atma so eno da nchen a me another thing I'm person touch on say preachers are a Church of Christ mo force the encheche bia wura youth ni mu na e force no they have to be careful bra adibo on mo a say obusa won say enti since 2000 years ago Christoson sha say enti afa ne ye ba be Bible mu ahu say Yesu enkyerɛkyerɛ wa wade no eni ewiase force and I sana ma me sure say bekom so I don't want to go deeper but obi a orhwe en metiase say we are going to go into scripture na ebusa en say enti when we look at the Bible what does God say when it comes to divorce now why na betima divorce and why na betima worry bill we will look at that Joe finally obi a on worry here to say dan so no mo ne Johannes mo ne sa boys na mo bu akire wono
Mami kasem calling so to abehwem but we say calling so to wa be ni ti o it is a kasa ono so ka ho
odo so ka okay it is our boys ni nyina ne girls na mo bu akire wono mo mami nkan kire mo na mi nsisu dua enkire mo say number 1 aware ede pa ede number 2 aware a serious business yo mami ka say be o branch be catch him quickly na me informa no nsi no one no ba e no say Rashad amusa question bi ena obusa am about divorce one asem say o worry na ujai for any reason ubetimi asa wari bi o da chi ana and I'm say there be na a generative e chechere na me class yesu ade we ye drum pinfin a radon ko wote asem abrante en ka kire o say na se say na tie na Church of Christ preachers we in pabonu for power okay and I'm say I don't know can answer no I say na the way musi pushy yen and yen worry no you guys don't tell us say worry na wo ko jai na bibi nti awade ni gu a uni hu kwan say worry bio say biblical grounds na say me ba betra say for the rest of my life me ya dey me worry bio and I mean your baby bio enti what I'm trying to say to those who are not married ni say ansa na obe what you say obe wura ti ase say enye we don't go enye testing mic 1 and 2 test it na say nya my day makofo from there be aware take away ye package ma na dey akofie okona ko biemu a bra sa ukoye na mo no master nkruma gu so e de sheto gum e de ayi kanzo ene sa na manyina gumu a de unya no ubie so a wa wo de aware take away enti no dwen ho ansa na wakɔ enhwe campus girl bi sɛ de osi kasa na ɔyɛ na ho sɛ gay we de obey romantic bra saa akɔfɔ nkora na ɔmo nyɛ romantic no enti dwen ho fa uti ɛkɔ ware ɛyi ɔsɔfo bi ɔsɛ ɛmfa ya ha ɛne ɛyi ya ha ɛna ware yɛ de eti dwen ho ansa na wakɔ ɔbaa no tie ne kasa ɔhwɛ ne yɛ bi ɔhwɛ de wo osi dwen ho ne di nkɔmɔ a bibi obi yɛ bibi a de wo osi ɔbaa wo nya nwado no wo ne no ɛyɛ damfo kɛkɛ na mu nam krom a na obi atia ne nan so na ɔyi ama no ɛde nkwasɛ asɛm no what do you mean by that ɛhɔ na wɔn sɛ ɔbaa we me ware ndaakye na nkotia ne nan so a asɛm bɛto me eti fa uti ɛware ɛmfa akɔnɔ ɛnware midase next week yɛbɛto aso.
Yeah, me that's it. My main fact when is not main cash for the issue is marriage and divorce controversy. There are so many issues in the church. I can say one of the issues are Church of Christ today in Ghana particularly, the subject of marriage, divorce and issues. And yeah, purpose there. Bibia yati on from Bibia ya come for church in your every single thing. It's more questions in the we have seen them and we address every question. There are a few questions about who can lead, who's supposed to lead prayers. Phil that say you beside and Jeff and Subisa said, does God have a wife? Ubisa said, does husband and wife have spiritual meaning? Even so, so see and discuss it. Say Ubi a worry. I saw any Jumedia would be where the bra will be a warrior, will be our back church anymore, any church anymore. All these things, we have noted them down. You become one. So don't worry about it. Afeni Asha say the program is 7 o'clock Ghana time, 7 Ghana time every Saturday, and on Straight Talk, marriage and divorce controversy. That's it. So wajibre na obeka ho na yesua Onyankopon asem ene koso ne kayen na yenkoso nsua Onyankopon asem. Unsubscribe to charity or Monday subscribe to charity TV. Send e be call live obetimi so enyantie na also join yen na yetimi esua de. Na yefa akonya iso akai adofo nyina say odofo uye Kristo ni dia but more than keep your Bible open but more than kan wa Bible nsem a yesu nyina Bible mu ni be ye free yidie watie free preacher bi ho yidie asomasi aka yidie obenti aka na nyina ye nko Bible no ho yesu ade na mepa dasene the same time 7 o'clock in the 7 o'clock no ye be say share bio na yasa I discuss the subject of marriage and divorce controversy. Makramo. Bye bye.